Welcome back, YouTube. Today we got another Easton Press edition from the series Books That Changed the World. Took a little while to get to me because they misshipped, so they were nice enough to quickly ship out a second one. This is Sun Tzu's The Art of War. Unfortunately, and you guys probably will notice, it is a 25 book series, but I did cancel it, so this is my last volume in favor for another set of new releases. I'm not going to say what they are yet, but if some of you guys are on top of your game, you could probably guess which books I'm talking about. And those should be coming maybe around June. So let's jump into this. I took the letter off that comes with all the ads and receipt and stuff like that.
Extra glue this time.
All right. And that's all that's in here. So let's take this wrapper off here. All right. So, oh, this has a really nice feel to it, really nice. So I can't even really describe what color this is. It seems more of a chocolatey brown with a very light hue of red. You can see the gold gilding on the front, the spine, and it says The Art of War. It doesn't say Sun Tzu on it, just has the Easton Press symbol there. And likewise here, you got the gold edges, you got the ribbon marker right there, and then you got, of course, the gold edges. Now let's take a look at what it looks like on the inside. So we got matching silk moire end papers that contrast with the leather binding, and of course it's printed on acid-free neutral paper, thicker than normal paper. So it says Sun Tzu, The Art of War. There you go, The Art of War, Sun Tzu, translated and with an introduction by Samuel B. Let's see what it says there. Griffith, and a foreword by B.H. Lindelhart. So let's take a look at the inside here. So we got the foreword here. Let's just jump in. So let me just read a section here. So we have some of the translator's notes at the beginning, and then it goes on to Sun Tzu's actual text here, and we have some footnotes that they put at the bottom as well to give some additional information here. We got a nice map here. I don't believe there are any like actual illustrations in this particular text. No. So we got another map there, but that's really all that's in here. So we got some more translator's notes. See, for example, let's see here. So it says Sun Tzu on War. This is part 5. The opening verse of Sun Tzu's classic is the basic clue to his philosophy. War is a grave concern of the state. It must be thoroughly studied. Here is recognition, and for the first time, that armed strife is not a transitory aberration, but a recurrent conscious act, and therefore susceptible to rational analysis. Sun Tzu believed that the moral strength and intellectual faculty of man were decisive in war, and that if these were properly applied, war could be waged with certain success. Never to be undertaken thoughtlessly or recklessly, war was to be preceded by measures designed to make it easy to win. The master conqueror frustrated his enemy's plan and broke up his alliances. He created cleavages between sovereign and minister, superiors and inferiors, commanders and subordinates. His spies and agents were active everywhere, gathering information, sowing dissension, and nurturing subversion. The enemy was isolated and demoralized. He will resist broken. Thus, without battle, his army was conquered, his cities taken, and his state overthrown. Only when the enemy cannot be overcome by these means was there recourse to armed force, which was then applied so that victory was gained. That's just an example here. The text seems nice and clear. The pages are very smooth. overall really nice. You got the thick silk ribbon marker there. Just put that in here. And then back to the end, we got the appendices here. And then the matching silk, more end papers there. Once I go through it, I have read The Art of War before, but I'm planning on reading it again. Once I go through it, I'll probably do more in-depth analysis on my blog. That's theleatherlibraryblog.com. You can check that out in the description below. If you have any questions, concerns, or recommendations, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, or you can private message me. Don't forget to rate, comment, and to subscribe. And as always, guys, keep on reading.